Now, a public sector workers' strike in Quebec is entering a new phase this morning, with negotiations still ongoing. Close to 570,000 workers are hitting the picket lines today. CTV's Olivia O'Malley is standing by with the very latest. Olivia, good morning. Tell us more about who is hitting the picket lines this morning. What is the situation like?
Good morning. Well, right behind me, we have hundreds of teachers protesting outside the Education Minister's Montreal office. These teachers here are with the Common Front. It's a group of 4 unions that has been on a strike for the last 3 days, with schools across the province closed. And then today, joining these 420,000 workers with the Common Front, representing nurses, hospital staff and teachers. The FIC Nurses Union is also joining them today with a 48-hour walkout, along with the FAE union. The FAE represents teachers across the province. On the French side, it represents about 40% of the French teachers in all regions of the province, and they are beginning a general unlimited strike today, joining the already 420,000 workers who have been very loud the past 3 days, calling for better working conditions and a better salary for themselves. As you can see here, they're gathered outside. It's been a cold 3 days. Many teachers we've spoken to say they are tired. Not many of them are getting paid, and if they are, it's very little. But they say they're hoping that they can remain optimistic and that something will come of these pressure tactics.
Olivia, as hundreds of thousands come onto the streets protesting, and it's been days like you're pointing out, talk to us about the disruptions that the city is facing because of these protests.
Exactly. Well, for the past 3 days, English and French schools have been closed, with many parents having to scramble to find childcare for their children or take days off of work. And then at the hospitals, non-urgent surgeries and appointments have been postponed. There are still surgeries happening, but one nurse that we spoke to this morning with the FIC said the surgeries are just happening a little bit later in the day because nurses are an essential service. Nurses with the FIC, depending on their position, are only allowed to strike for certain parts of their day, maybe about 25 to 30%. It really depends on their position. And then as well, the French side, many French schools are beginning a general unlimited strike to try and ramp up negotiations with the province and get them to come to an agreement.
All right, we leave it at that for the moment. CTV's Olivia O'Malley in Montreal. I appreciate that update, Olivia. Thank you.